Hello folks, Namaste and good afternoon. My name is Avashish Oja and welcome to my channel which is all about travel, views and reviews. And while talking about review, today I am going to do a review. It is a range review of this car, MG ZS EV. The car is all ready now. I am about to have a spare tire in my car so that I don't have a problem if at all I get a puncture. Because you know, electric vehicles and all, they don't come with spare tires. But before starting my drive, I have to show you the battery percentage and the range that the car is showing, right? Because this drive is all about range test. So let's go in and check that out first. I have got 89% battery and it's showing 231 kilometer range with the AC on. No further ado, no wasting time, I am starting my drive. I am stuck at Darbar Bagh traffic and what I can see is I'm there on this vehicle for 38 minutes. I have done 6.3 kilometers. 10 km per hour is my average speed. I am not directly exiting Kathmandu. I am going to different places in Kathmandu and then only exiting so that I can drive more. Let's see. I am at the corridor route now. I am going towards Sitapaila. I need to pick up my friend who is going to help me with this video today. One thing I'd like to tell you, there will be a lot of talking about kilometer, time and distance. Because that's what is the intention about the video, right? So bear with me on that. I'll also update you about the kilometer. It's like 8.9 kilometers that I have done. And my average speed is just 10 km per hour or less than that. And I still have 88% battery with 239 kilometers of driving range with the AC on. There is so much of uphill drive happening, That way I am losing charge. I'm climbing up towards Sitapaila now. And when we are doing this kind of uphill, the battery level goes down a little faster. I've already done 12.1 kilometer inside the city. And I've drove this car for around 1 hour now. You can see it there, 59 minutes. And my average speed is 12 kilometers per hour. I'm not worrying much because from Nagdunga till Naubise, I'll use regenerative braking. This car regenerates power also. After doing 20 kilometers and driving for 1.26 hours, I am finally exiting the city, Kathmandu city. The time now is 1:05 and I have already done 20 kilometers. I have got 83% battery now. 83% battery. I think you can see it from here also. And I have got 226 kilometers driving range. I don't have any plan about where I am going. I don't have any plan about where I am staying tonight. Let's see. I'll keep on driving. I'm sure this is going to be a real test of this MG, because I have not even reached Nagdunga till now. I am getting heaviest of the traffic jam that I can see. And I just have 80% as the battery percentage and I have 215 kilometers as my driving range. Good thing is after some time I'm getting a steep decline, so the battery will get recharged with the regen thing. And I've kept the regen mode to level 2 now. Level 3 is the level which generates maximum, but the vehicle feels very heavy. On the right hand side where it shows the battery percentage, there is number 2 written there, if you can see that. 79% is the battery level that it's showing now. Let's see if it increases by the time I reach Naubise. So for now I have got 79% battery and 210 kilometers of driving range. And I am at level 2 regen. Until now I have done 29.6 kilometers and 16 kilometer per hour is my average speed, and 1 hour 47 minutes is the total time I've been driving. this kind of traffic jam will definitely hinder to the total range that I'm gonna get. Check this out. Quite some time I'm stuck here, so it's gonna be a real life situation, real life condition, and I cannot put off my AC. I need to have it on. I came through all the rough patch, whichever is possible. I did take the car there, but there was no issue. I think that's one advantage MG has over other EVs, the ground clearance part. After doing 41.0 kilometers, that's 41 kilometers I have reached now, we say, I still have 79% battery and 225 kilometers of driving range, meaning the battery level did not come down. It's the same, because there was lots of regeneration that was happening. The percentage did not increase. It's because I couldn't come with a flow. There was lots of traffic jam. The roads are bad, you can see. हामीलाई भाग्य छैन के राम्रो रोड पाउने. पाउला कुनै टाइममा, but not now. Time is 2 PM now. Let me keep going. Time is 3 PM exactly, and we have done 83.3 kilometers. We are driving for 3 hours and 25 minutes, and my average speed is just 24 kilometers per hour. Check out the quality of our highway. And the battery percentage is 65%. The remaining battery percentage is 65, and I have got 197 kilometers of driving range. You can read it here. 197 kilometers of driving range I have got, and I shifted from level 2 to level 1 now. I did not get nice driving pleasure when I was in level 2 of regeneration. I don't know where will I reach. I am just somewhere near Malekhu now, and I have stopped here for a break. I need to stretch, and while I'm stopping, I'll talk to you all a little bit about the vehicle also now. So people, after driving around 80 kilometers and spending around 3.5 hours in the car, there are few things that I want to talk about the car. First thing, it's very comfortable. Second thing, the ground clearance is amazing. With the kind of roads that we have, it took all the potholes and the rough roads very easily. The features that it has, is very handy, and the position of the keys and all those things in the car is very ergonomically placed. The digital display of the vehicle, the front console and the music system console, everything is crystal clear when the sunlight is high. These all things adds to the driving pleasure, you know. I've been talking about regenerative braking and regeneration, right? Power regeneration. I'll tell you a little bit about it now. We know about Zen X, Zen Y, Zen Z, right? But here it's not Zen X, Zen Y or Zen Z, but it's about regenerative power. Now this regenerative power is a regenerative braking. It is one cool technology that you find in the EVs. Now usually what happens is when we hit on the brakes, the brake pad activates and stops the vehicle. What actually happens is regenerative braking is coming on its way. It is a way to convert kinetic energy into electrical energy, and that energy is stored for the future use. When we brake, there is a generator. There is a generator actually, which charges up, and it sends the power to the batteries. Yes, we can adjust the regeneration level. I have talked to you all, I had informed you all about it already. Level 1, level 2 and level 3. As we are going steep decline, we can put it to highest level, level 3 also. But for that you should have a little bit of patience. Otherwise, you may get irritation also, because the vehicle becomes very heavy. The highest the level, the more the power we are getting in regeneration. Please understand that regenerative brakes and the normal physical brakes, they are two different things. This car looks super cool. It's normal, it's simple, but it's sexy at the same time. This car takes on the design of the internal combustion engine JS with just few stylistic features to let you all know that it is an electric car. The design is not that revolutionary, but yes, it is clean, simple and attractive. Call it a modest design. The obvious identity of the vehicle is it being presented without the front grille. When you come to the side, you can see that there is nothing that aggressive and ambitious. Just some design enhancing curves and creases, and yeah, the beautiful looking 17 inches alloy wheel, but this alloy is covered with the stylish wheel cover. Check out the charging point on the front. You have 4 LEDs set up there to let you know about the point from where you started charging your car. I mean, it shows the state of charge. The rear bumper are redesigned and it looks simple and beautiful. While talking about the design of the car, I would also like to talk about the driving range, that is WLTP. You know what's the meaning of WLTP? It is Worldwide Harmonized Light Vehicle Test Procedure, which says the driving range of 320 kilometers that will achieve with its one full battery charge. So yes, that was a foot brake. Now we will make a move. Let's get inside. Let's put on the AC. I'll once again update about the charge. I have got 65%, check out this side, and I have got 187 kilometers of driving range. I have already run 86.4 kilometers. Now let's head ahead towards the unknown destination. Let's do that. I'm not that kind on throttle, let me tell you. To get good range, I'm not, driving slow or doing all those things. I'm little harsh on throttle. I'm doing everything as we do in real life. Normal driving speed, around 80 km per hour, 90 km per hour. That's how I'm driving. Woo! And it's fun, guys. So people, I've stopped the car and there is a reason. Every time I stop the car, what I have to do is I have to go to this place called vehicle, MG Pilot. There is something called front collision assistance, off that, yes, and pedestrian automatic emergency braking, off that. It is because our highways, we don't know what comes on the front, right? Sometimes this car, it brakes automatically when it senses things on the front. Japai brake lagsa. And that's not good thing for us in the kind of highways that we have, right? So I just changed the mode. Now we are good to go. Let's go. Every time we stop the car and then we start our journey, we have to do this manually. It's for Bideshi safety thing, हाम्रो देशमा जुन अलिक गाह्रो छ त्यस्तो चीजहरु चलाउनलाई. Time is 12 past 4 p.m. and we are at Mungling. We have done 122.6 kilometers and I have got 52% battery in my MG ZS EV. That is, I still have 157 kilometers driving range. Don't believe me? You can check it out yourself. There you go. Can you see it? Yes. 4.13 hours of total driving time, 122.8 kilometers. My average speed is 28 kilometers per hour. Only 28? Come on. And 15.2 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer is the consumption that this vehicle is showing at the moment. So yes, there you go. You can check out here also. 52% is remaining, and the range is 157 kilometers. Can you guys please advise me about which way to take, left or right? Right is towards Pokhara. The roads are bad, and I still have 100 kilometers to reach there. And on the left is Sauraha. It's around what, 45-50 kilometers away from here? I don't know, somewhere around 40-45. It's around 40 kilometers from here.
Chittoor. ಇದು ನಾರಾಯಣಘಾಟ್.
Narayanghat is 40 kilometers from here, so I think I'll go to Narayanghat. Man, let me take a good way rather than, you know, punishing yourself driving on that stretch from this place, Mangling, till Pokhara. Yeah, let's get going. I've drove for 4 hours 37 minutes already, covering 141.7 kilometers, and I have 45% is battery remaining with 132 kilometers of driving range. Saw that, right? And please keep one thing in your mind, that when I started this vehicle today, the battery percentage was 89%. There's a beautiful bridge there where I can stop and click few pictures. So I thought, why not? We have all the time, you know. So let's do it. Looks good, isn't it? There is a river flowing by, and this bridge looks just awesome. As I have stopped the vehicle, I thought I'll talk on few technicalities about the vehicle also. This MG ZS EV comes in two motor capacity option, you know, 130 kilowatt and 99 kilowatt. The one I am driving today is 130 kilowatt one, and the 99 kilowatt option is also available. This 130 kilowatt hour option has a driving range of 320 kilometers, and the battery capacity is 51 kilowatt hour battery that is installed in this vehicle. The torque that this vehicle generates is massive. It's 280 Newton meter. It just goes like that, you know. We have two range options that MG ZS EV is available in, which is standard range option, which delivers 320 kilometers driving range, and the long range option, which is also called ZS EV, that this particular option delivers 440 kilometers driving range. The boot space of the car is 440 liters. It's massive. As we get inside the car, notice one thing. We have got power adjustment here. It's a 8-way power adjustment, I believe, or more than that. So that was a mini break that we took, and now I'm heading towards Sauraha, I should say. While going there, I thought I'll also inform you about warranties, guarantees, and all those things about the vehicle. On the high voltage battery, you get warranty for 8 years or 150,000 kilometers, whichever comes earlier. Other electrical components and all, you get the warranty for 3 years or 100,000 kilometers. The free service is also available for 3 years. About the dealership network of this vehicle, they have 9 dealerships across Nepal now, and 1 additional dealership that they have in Kathmandu. They are the distributor also. They are also working on infrastructure, you know, developing electric vehicle infrastructure, meaning they are coming up with many DC chargers. They have already installed 9 DC chargers across Nepal. 9 DC charger means they are fast chargers, and they are still working on 8 more DC chargers. They are already very strong in terms of charging points in eastern part of Nepal, and on the western side they are strong enough till Butwal, and now they are working on coming up with new DC chargers after Butwal also towards western part of Nepal. I was supposed to take a right towards Sauraha, but I just missed that right turn. And I think that's okay because I still have 33% left. I mean, I still can drive 95 kilometers with this 33% battery range. So what I'm doing is, this video is all about range test, right? And while saying that, I also want to bring one thing to your notice, that when I started this vehicle from Kathmandu today afternoon, I started it when the battery percentage was 89%. Okay, now it is 33%. Check this out here. On the right hand side it says 33%. I have already drove for 5 hours and 22 minutes. I have done 173.5 kilometers and my average speed is 31 kilometers per hour. So this way straight we are going towards Hetauda, and I'm going that side just to cover little distance so that we know the driving range of this vehicle with 89% battery.
A little later.
So people, what I am doing is I am not going further ahead. Now we are at some place, I don't know, it's in between Bharatpur and Hetauda, and check out my battery percentage. I have 29% left and the range is 86 kilometers more I can go. Sauraha is around 17 kilometers away from here. Now I'll go to Sauraha. I'll have to find out a hotel where I can charge this vehicle, and then I'll have to update you guys about the kilometers and all those things from there. For now we have done 182 kilometers already, and we have traveled for 5 hours and 35 minutes. Oh yes people, we have reached the resort now. This is Casey's Laws and Restaurant, and we found out the detail about this hotel and we got the information that they've got a charging thing here. So that's the reason we came to this resort. So let me update you about the kilometer and all those things. Check it out. I still have 23% battery with 75 kilometers of driving range. And when we look here, we can see that we have done 202 kilometers today, and we drove for 6 hours and 9 minutes. 202 kilometers and we still have 75 kilometers, meaning 276 kilometers is something that we could do with 89% of battery, which is decent enough. And I would also like to tell you all that I was not driving in a very decent way. I was not that gentle on throttle. I was driving in my pace. I was, the way I drive, that's how I was doing. I was not driving in a way wherein we could get good range. No, I was not doing anything like that because this is a real life testing that I wanted to do. And what else about the car? Everything is good. I was very comfortable. And if you ask me about few things that could have been better, then one thing that I'll tell is the seat. It could have been a ventilated seat. It is not. It's heated though. In the winters it's good. I was changing a mode, you saw that sometimes back in the video. If we could permanently set it that way, it would be great. This MG ZS is lovely. And before I end the video, I'll also update you about the price of this vehicle. This particular vehicle, standard range option with 320 kilometers range, will cost you rupees 52.09 lakhs. And if you are opting for the higher range option with 440 kilometers range, then you'll have to pay rupees 71.99 lakhs. Guys, I'm ending the video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're doing it, I'd like to request you guys to please subscribe to this channel and help me grow. For now, it is ciao.
La